Let me introduce myself. I am Chika Dewi Noverda, usually call me Chika. I am 19 years old. I am the first child of 2 siblings. I have a hobby of listening to music because it can calm and relax my mind. I am a graduate of Vocational High School 1 Wonosobo who is currently continuing my education at the Central Java Al-Quran Science University in Wonosobo with a Bachelor of Management study program, Faculty of Economic and Business. Actually, I want to study outside the city at a state university, but my parents require me to stay in the city. But I have to go to college. The only way is at UNSIP. I'm grateful to study here because I can go and come home every day, so I can meet my parents and younger siblings every day. I really enjoy my college journey this second semester. Being surrounded by kind and caring people and a supportive class environment is one of the things that makes me grateful. I think the environment is very important in the development and formation of our mindset. So, I am very grateful to be in the environment now. I have no regrets about studying here, even though my parents initially told me to, but I really enjoy it. Before graduating from college, I will make sure to get a final score of at least 3.5 in order to get a cum laude degree, which will definitely make me my parents proud. After graduating, I still want to stay in Wonosobo and want to look for work in Wonosobo for the main reason so that I can see my parents and younger siblings every day. After graduating with a Bachelor of Management degree, I want to work in a company that is in line with my major, such as at a BUMN or an office in Wonosobo, such as the Wonosobo Population and Civil Registration Service. I want to be a career woman who is always busy working and has no free time except weekends. When I work, I will give my maximum effort using the knowledge I have gained from this lecture. I prefer to work using my mind rather than using energy. Hopefully, what I want will come true. I don't want to rush into marriage. There is at least a 2-year gap for me to pursue a career and make my parents happy first. I want to give them what my parents and younger siblings haven't gotten before. There were so many expectations from my parents and family for me as the first child. So, I had to try and fight for it. I hope that with the undergraduate education that I am pursuing, I can have a good, decent job and make my parents happy. So, that later the money spent by parents is not in vain. My strength is the support of my parents, family, and friends who always support me, accompanying me every step of the way. Hopefully, every step I take can lead me to the life I desire in the future. I know how difficult it is to make money at work, which of course is not easy. Therefore, I am even more enthusiastic about pursuing this university education with the hope that apart from gaining broad insight, in the future, I will also get a job that will be enjoyable to do. But on the other hand, I have weakness. I am sometimes very confident speaking in public, but sometimes I am also afraid and end up completely blank. I'm also an overthinking person. Even if I'm comfortable with someone, I can overshare it, which makes me regret a little. My weakness is sometimes I can divide my time well. My biggest weakness is fear of failure. Maybe it's because I am too ambitious, so the fear of failure is also big. If I have plans that I want to achieve, I will always be haunted by thought of fear of failure and what will happen next. Even though thoughts only make us discouraged from achieving what we want. My weakness is that I like to rush things, so sometimes things don't quite fit because I'm not careful. So now I am learning to be more careful so that in the future there won't be any mistakes. Apart from that, I am also impatient and get angry easily. So to overcome this, I learned to control my emotion and try to understand that everything doesn't have to be now and there is not need to rush. I have to be more patient. To realize my goals for tomorrow, from now on I start preparing for them, such as taking higher education, looking for as much experience as possible to use as lesson. Because, in my opinion, experience is the most expensive thing. Apart from that, socializing with position people who if it can help me to be better in the future and learn about anything. Oh yes, apart from my efforts, I also pray that all matters will be made easier and that every step will be made easier in terms of goodness. To realize my goals and desires, I definitely have to carry out self-evaluation every day, continuing the good things I have done and correcting the bad things I have done. I try more to manage and divide my time well and prioritize the more important things that I want to do. To be more persistent, diligent, and enthusiastic of course to achieve my dreams and reduce my fear of failure which could prevent me from achieving my dreams. And the most important thing is that my rest is to make my parents happy. Okay guys, that's all for my self-introduction and a little story from me. Thank you and see you!